It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Us again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Barcelona have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of this, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
And he's decided to go for it. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Now can he find a finish? Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Just as they wanted it, Peter, and yes, you can feel the tension easing all around us now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Little pass back. And it's Caicedo. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That's rather hopeful. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! And a neat finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away with one there. This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. He's had a shot! Pressing high and with purpose. Used to be out-muscled. Oh, look at the space here. And he's in on goal. They're urging him to... And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Fagioli, good driving run. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Now they're willing to compromise. He has a look up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Messi makes a move down the right. He's got away, and the shot! Off the post! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Oh, this is a very good run. Vinicius Junior. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Wriggles his way through, spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So the action resumes. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, he's burst through! And the shot's on here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Oyarzabal. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's picked his way through. And here's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? And he hits the net! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Caicedo proves too strong. Fagioli powering forward here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he skips past his man. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Brahim Diaz. Valverde defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mikel Oyarzabal needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And it's Fagioli. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Carvajal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Valverde. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. Eder Militao. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Half an hour gone in the second half. Robertson makes the Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance, surely! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Asensio. And it's Diaz. Caicedo. Spread it left. Robertson gets into a good position. This might spell take... And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Bellingham. Oh, this is a great position. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Asensio. Oyarzabal simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, he's on his own! And he's found a way past. Great chance! And there's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Asensio.
4 minutos de descuento.
No outsmarting him this time. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's having a shot! And that has faded wide.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Mikel Oyarzabal, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right did go right. And it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming weeks and months.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.